Ben Affleck and Jennifer Lopez presented a united front on Wednesday ahead of his appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live to promote his new film The Tender Bar. The 49-year-old last dual star and the 52-year-old singer were spotted holding hands as they walked up to the late-night talk show's studio in Hollywood. Ben was set to chat about his newest project after he stirred up controversy with an interview on The Howard Stern Show in which he said he was driven to drinking after feeling trapped in his marriage to Jennifer Garner. Both he and Jennifer were suited up with overcoats for extra warmth on the chilly afternoon. He looked dapper in a tan overcoat with a baby blue shirt underneath, along with black trousers and black leather shoes. Jennifer opted for a casual look featuring a lovely powder blue overcoat with wide lapels, which she wore open. She complemented it with relaxed fit pale blue jeans pleated around her waist, which she cinched with a tan belt. The Waiting for Tonight singer stayed toasty with a thick gray sweater and a fluffy striped beige scarf wrapped around her throat. She carried a pale blue handbag that matched her coat and elevated her 5'5" in stature with gray suede boots. Jennifer completed her low-key look by tying her caramel-colored locks back in a ponytail to highlight her impeccably made-up face. She was seen flashing a winning smile at Ben, who looked more stone-faced. Although Ben was likely going to be chatting about his upcoming film The Tender Bar, which is directed by his friend George Clooney, he found himself making headlines recently for an appearance Tuesday on The Howard Stern Show. The actor, who has been to rehab for his addiction to alcohol multiple times, explained that feeling trapped contributed to his drinking in the final days of his marriage to Jennifer Garner. "I was like, I can't leave because of my kids, but I'm not happy. What do I do? And what I did was, I drank a bottle of scotch and fell asleep on the couch, which turned out not to be the solution." Ben and Jen split in 2015, just a day after their 10-year anniversary, and they finalized their divorce in 2018. Following the interview, several fans and critics lambasted Affleck on social media for the comments, which many interpreted as him blaming Garner for his relapse with drinking. However, he never explicitly pointed the finger at Jennifer, whom he complimented on her parenting, during the conversation with Stern, and he appeared to suggest the two were simply over the long term. "I knew she was a good mom. I always hoped that she knew that I was a good dad. I knew I was," he told Stern. "I had to get sober, and I knew that too, and I acknowledged that." It was the couple's children, Violet, 16, Serafina, 12, and Samuel, 9, who kept them together as long as they were. "Ultimately, we tried because we had kids, but both of us felt like we didn't want this to be the model that our kids see of marriage," he added. Prior to Ben's interview, he and Jennifer looked love up at the premiere of The Tender Bar on Sunday in Hollywood. He stars in the film, which is based on J.R. Mohringer's memoir of the same name, with Ty Sheridan, Lily